ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Doherty. Price is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Ilgauskas. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Irving against Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. Here's Irving. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Doherty. That shot off the mark. Rodman with the defensive effort. Here's Jordan. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And then Rodman with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And so here's Cleveland. The Bulls getting the bucket. James, the pass to Price. Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. Here's Gilmore. And here's Rose outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Now Price.
Tight D.
The pass to Doherty. He feeds it to LeBron. From down in the low post, it goes. 6 points for LeBron.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Basket counts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Rodman kicks to Rose. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
James looking around. Pass to Ilgauskas. He dishes it to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Rodman against Doherty. Not going to go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Great D that time from James.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And the shot goes in. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, no defense right there for that shot from Irving. Released so quick, especially off the pass.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 2. Armstrong passes to Theus. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
He's just got a great touch from beyond the arc. Even back to his days as a fellow running rebel at UNLV, Theus has always been able to shoot the lights out.
Now, here is Russell to the middle. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Hits the three-point bomb.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Brandon. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Smith. Smith. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Theus. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Brandon. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Passes it to Love. Outside Russell. Back to Love. It's rebounded by Noah. Chicago leading. Butler finds Noah. Inside. Here's Love. Nance with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Russell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Bounce pass from Love. The three sinks the three-pointer.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Kevin Love. Russell is out there with Nance. Then there's Carr. And it's free at the point. Nance down low. He's covered by Grant. 6 to shoot. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Theus. Tries yet again. The kick outside to Butler. Good. Nice job down low.
Very difficult to break up the concentration for Jimmy Butler. This guy on the interior, he has a sense for how to score it.
The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Free. Oh, Nance in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up, and the dunk by Carr.
Timeout.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Cleveland also making some changes. Ilgauskas is checked in for Love. Jordy comes in for Larry Nance. And it's LeBron in for Russell. A different look now for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Carr. And it's Price in for Free. James wide open. And again, it's Cleveland.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
It's Jordan on the wing. That fall. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his third assist on the night. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Price against Rose. James outside. And they double up LeBron. Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Irving's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And it's Chicago scoring again.
This guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Cavaliers leading. Price, the pass to James. Teardrop shot. No good from Price. Here's Chicago. 3-on-3. Here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. And the rejection by James.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Jordan. Feeds it to Pippen. The kick out to Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
There is a persistence and a willingness to seek contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
For the Cavaliers, Smith checked in for Ilgauskas. And it's Harper in for Mark Price. Irving with a clean look drains the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Jordy with the bucket.
Timeout. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Chicago calls timeout. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Armstrong. Here's Love. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Smith outside. And the pass to James. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. LeBron's got the lead back up to 5 now for Cleveland. Here's Armstrong. And he banks in the layup. Armstrong's got his second bucket of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Armstrong's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Down low, James.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
This is his first free throw of the game. Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Nance comes in for Smith. Here's Chicago to the inside. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's James after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The score now all even. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, over the course of time, Jimmy Butler has so improved his range. Now more capable of stretching the defense. That's pretty.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Harper the pass to Irving. Oh, Nance in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Stolen by Noah. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Butler with the ball. Kept alive. And that one's good. Love. Love's got 7.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And a close game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, well, it was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period wrapped up with the... And that does it for our...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game that's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
We've got Rose. Rodman is out there with Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Gilmore in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a one-point game. That one falls.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Price following the basket by Michael Jordan. And here's James outside. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. The kick out to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Nailed from three-point land. 14 points for him.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. There's the feed to LeBron. And James throws it down.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Jumps up. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
That one drops for him.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Price against Rose. Pass to James. Yep, that one goes in there. LeBron's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And so it's Cleveland with it. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Puts it up from 17, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Woo.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Rose against Price. LeBron outside. Pass to Irving. There's the triple. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Chicago calls timeout. You look at James. What a contribution.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Love's checked in for Dorton. Russell comes in for James. Carr, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Freeze subbed in for Mark Price. Russell from long range. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Elite rebounder has always been a descriptor of Kevin Love's game. This guy takes tremendous pride in that aspect.
Here's Pippen. With the tip, it's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Cleveland leading by 3. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Pippen. Here's Theus, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Larry Nance is checked in for Cleveland. For Chicago, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Russell high post. That one good for 2.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
A nice shot by Theus. Theus has got 5 points in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
58 seconds left in the third. Here's World B free. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Brandon. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Nance. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Chicago trailing here. 3-pointer. Butler sinks the triple. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, just another thing to like about Jimmy Butler, the development of the catch and shoot game.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Harper against Grant. Nance, right side. Oh, Nance in position. Stolen by Noah. Grant kicks to Armstrong. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Back to the action after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Hands out there with Smith. Then there's Harper. Then there's Doherty. And it's Brandon in at the 1.
There's a certain resiliency to the...
Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Nance outside, out left to the wing. Oh, Nance in position. And stolen by Jordan. And stolen by Doherty. And so it's Cleveland with it. Outside Irving. Ilgauskas trying to get open. Irving can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Doherty.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area. And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
For three, Price. Another three for Cleveland.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Plenty of space. And the shot is long. Chicago leading by 4. To the paint. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Rodman's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Here's Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
Timeout.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot, and when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Chicago calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Rodman passes to Jordan. Rodman trying to break free. Jordan's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 20 points.
And even through contact, Kyrie still able to finish shots consistently.
Jordan can't get it to go. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
To tie it up. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
I think what amazes me about LeBron James is that he never stops pushing. This guy is pursuing greatness. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
One-on-one fast break to take the lead. And Price lays it in. Price has got 8 points in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for points.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Irving. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Irving looking for an opening. Does not score. Only the 4th fail in 13 tries. Kicks to Jordan. Over Irving. Rodman trying to break free. Gilmore. Good.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Brad Torrey with the slam.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Outside, Rodman tries a 3. They get it back.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And on the way from Irving for 3. Count it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kevin Love's checked in for Garden. Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Here's Irving. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You know this. Kyrie Irving, when he has the hot hand, is lethal. On a night-by-night basis, he is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Stolen by Pippen. And here's Rose outside. Connects from downtown.
That is unbelievable. One of the best big shot makers this game has ever seen.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.